The movie begins with Zara, who works as an assistant to actor Chris. She is stressed about delivering a gift Chris wants to give his girlfriend but is delayed due to traffic. Chris waits impatiently at a restaurant with his girlfriend, sending Zara a message to hurry or lose her job. Zara takes an alternate route to avoid further delay. When she arrives, Zara discreetly hands the gift to Chris without his girlfriend noticing. She watches as Chris surprises his girlfriend by breaking up with her and giving her a diamond necklace as a parting gift. The girlfriend is distressed, takes the necklace, and leaves. Later, Chris is in the car with Zara, who is upset by how Chris treated her. At Zara's house, her mother Brooke is with her mother-in-law Layla, who is reviewing Brooke's manuscript. Layla is pleased and wants Brooke to start writing again. Brooke is an award-winning novelist who stopped writing 11 years ago after her husband died. Zara returns home, frustrated with her job, especially since Chris promised to train her as a director in his production company but always forgets. Her mother advises Zara to remind Chris of his promise. The next day, Zara goes to Chris's house, but he refuses to open the door due to her tardiness. Zara explains she was buying what he requested, but Chris ignores her. She jumps over the fence, enters his house, and announces she's quitting. Chris reminds her he's starting a new movie and finding a replacement would be tough. Zara replies she's tired of his behavior and broken promises. They eventually share drinks and get closer. When Zara returns home, she finds Chris with her mother in her room. As she leaves, she bumps into a wall and falls. They rush her to the hospital. Chris tries to explain his presence, but Zara shuts him down, revealing she had a relationship with someone 20 years younger. Brooke tells Chris it's personal and to accept it. That night, Chris asks Brooke to leave them alone. He offers Zara her job back, promising to train her as a director. Zara gets angry, thinking it's due to his relationship with her mother. Chris explains he came to tell her that and admits he felt attracted to her mother. Zara accuses Chris of only caring about himself and suggests he find a screenwriter to rewrite the script. Brooke gets an invitation from Chris for dinner. After some hesitation, she accepts and is surprised when Chris reserves the entire restaurant. They grow closer. After dinner, Chris takes Brooke to a clothing store and they spend time together. Brooke asks Chris not to lie or break her heart. Brooke returns home late and tells Zara she was with Chris. Zara lies, saying she agreed to rewrite the script. Zara tells her mother Chris will abandon women after seducing them. Brooke scolds Zara for being harsh and advises her to focus on her own feelings. Zara asks her mother to choose between her and Chris. Brooke agrees they should live apart. Zara is devastated and leaves with Ginny. Zara spends the night at Ginny's house. Brooke calls Chris, saying she's upset about the party and plans to go on vacation with her mother-in-law to relax. Chris agrees and says he'll wait for her return. The next day, Brooke's mother-in-law suggests inviting Chris on vacation. Layla thinks it'll allow Zara to judge Chris's sincerity. She asks Zara to treat Chris well during the holidays. Zara reluctantly agrees. They all spend the holidays together, and after dinner, Layla approves of Brooke's relationship with Chris, which delights Brooke but saddens Zara. The next day, Chris distributes gifts and everyone is happy. Brooke is especially excited to receive a book containing her old stories. Zara realizes Chris truly loves her mother. Later, Zara discovers Chris kept a diamond necklace for girls before breaking up with them. She realizes Chris has been deceiving her mother all along. Conflicted, she returns the gift to its place. As soon as Chris arrives home, Zara surprises him and asks him to leave. Chris is shocked. Zara explains she was about to believe he loved her mother. Brooke interrupts, but Zara reveals Chris's habit of giving gifts before leaving. She shows the necklace. Brooke is shocked to learn Chris might have been deceiving her. Chris tries to explain, but Brooke refuses to listen and throws him out. Zara tries to talk to her mother, but Brooke is too upset. That night, Zara goes to Ginny's house to explain the situation. Ginny reveals she broke up with her boyfriend and accuses Zara of being selfish. Zara leaves Ginny crying and goes to Mona's house, who works for Chris, to calm down. Days pass, and Brooke remains sad. Ginny tells Zara she loves her but can't stand the lack of attention. Zara leaves Ginny's house, depressed, and goes to Mona's. Brooke receives a New Year's message from Zara, saying she loves her. The next day, Zara goes to see Chris and finds out he cancelled the movie. Chris confesses he considered separating from Brooke but changed his mind after her mother-in-law invited him. Zara apologizes for her behavior. Chris insists he truly loves her mother. They agree to resolve the situation. Zara convinces Chris to continue filming. When Zara returns home, she discovers her mother packing to leave. Zara tries to stop her, but Brooke is determined to relax and write. Zara knows her mother still loves Chris but doesn't want to hurt her. After some time, Chris finishes filming. Zara takes him to a market where people treat him like a regular person. Layla and Brooke see them together. They understand Zara arranged the meeting to gauge Chris's feelings. Zara confirms they truly love each other and leaves them together. Chris proposes to Brooke and she accepts. A year later, Brooke is a famous novelist with a radio show. Zara is a production director at Chris's company. Chris enters Zara's office and asks if the filming will continue late into the night. Zara is surprised he accepts without protest. Chris explains his mother got him used to it. Zara gets angry and throws him out, as she asked him not to mention her mother at work. The movie ends on a positive note, showing how they've overcome their issues and are happy together. If you finished the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie summaries. Thanks for listening, my loves. See you in another video.